to explain an important technical point, STP to you. Okay, spanning tree protocol. So I want to ask you, have you ever heard the STP, spanning tree protocol? If you have heard this technology, you can reply 1 in the comment. Okay, have you heard the spanning tree protocol? Okay. Okay, hello, welcome friends to come to my live room. Yeah, okay. So are you the first time to come to my live stream? Okay, hello. So, everyone, so have you heard the spanning tree protocol? Okay, so spanning tree protocol is very important because you must master the spanning tree, and also there are RSTP, rapid spanning tree, and NSTP. Okay, so today I will introduce the STP to you. So you can see as shown in the finger. Okay, yeah, so you know the STP, okay, spanning tree. So we must master the principle of the STP because STP is the foundation of the rapid spanning tree and the NSTP. So let's see the principle of the STP. So you can see as shown in the finger, if a single link of the access layer switch is uplink, there will be a single link failure. Okay, so if this uplink link fails, there are user link access layer switch, connector switch will be disconnected from the network. Okay, so let me answer you. Lab exam will be changed March. So do you so which CCIE track? Which CCIE track do you want to know? So CCIE or okay, design or lab. So let me ask you first, which CCIE track do you want to know? Okay, so you can reply me which CCIE track. So okay, so let me continue. Okay, and you can also comment below. Okay, so another problem is a single point of failure. That is, if the switch goes down, this switch goes down, user connector switch will also be disconnected from the internet. So in order to solve such problems, so switches generally use redundant links to achieve backup when interconnecting. So although redundant links enhance network reliability, so they can also cause loops, so which can cause a series of problems leading to reduced communication quality and interruption of communication service. Okay, hello, okay, nice to see you. So just the design or lab. So which can you tell me CCIE track? When can you get a stable version? So which CCIE track do you want to know? So are you want to know the CCIE enterprise infrastructure or other CCIE track? Okay, so if you want to know CCIE track, I will introduce later so you can see. I will introduce the CCIE. I will introduce the EI label later. So wait a moment. Okay. Okay, so let me continue. Okay, so according to the forwarding principle of the switch, if the switch receives a broadcast frame or a unicast frame with an unknown destination MAC address from a port, it will forward the frame to all other ports except the source port. So you can see you can see in this example, switch 3 receive a broadcast frame and flooded it. So switch 1 and switch 2 will also forward the frame to all ports except the one that received the frame. So as a result, the frame will be forward to switch 3 again, switch 2 and switch 3. So this cycle will be continue and a broadcast stone occurred. So as a result, switch performance will drop rapidly and the service interruptions will occur. So second problem is MAC address table drift. So the switch generates the MAC address entry based on the source address and the receiving port of the received data frame. So in this example, switch 3 receive a broadcast frame and flooded it. So switch 1 receive the broadcast frame from this port and then flooded, forming mapping between MAC address. So if the MAC address and the switch 2 receive after receiving the broadcast frame, so it's length and flooded, and the switch 3 again receive the broadcast frame with the source MAC address from this port. So it will continue to communicate with this interface. So switching back and forth between this interface is called MAC address drift. Okay, so what's the difficulty of the STP knowledge in CCIE? Okay, so let me introduce the STP. So knowledge in CCIE lab. So maybe many friends know the STP knowledge. So I don't need to introduce its. So I don't need to introduce a lot about the principle. So let's see the EI lab. In CCIE lab, the first version about lab 1 is it's about in CCIE it's the topology is shown as this. So you can let me show you. This is switch 110, and this is a switch 101 and 102. So in CCIE, it's we need to configure the RSTP. So RSTP, and we need to configure the STP route priority. So also we need to configure the STP port link types. We need to configure STP PowerPoint to PowerPoint. So these are about our RSTP. And in Lab 1 Plus, it's we need to master NSTP. So the STP is very simple for our students. About MSTP, we need to combine with VTP. So we need to configure the MSTP instance, and we also need to configure the VTP password and VTP version 3. VTP version 3 with the NSTP. So these are all very simple. But today I don't have many time to share this lab now. So maybe you can contact our admin, and I will send the Lab 1 Plus topology and the EI lab demands to you, so you can see the Cisco how to test our STP in CCIE, because